Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but yours. Pretty intense. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials finish up 20. Dow Industrials finish down 12. NASDAQ finishes up 20. S&P's finish up 3.5. Gold contract down $1.10, trading at $13.21.20 an ounce. Silver down 13 cents, $17.15. Now, both gold and silver, folks, they continue to push higher, have some good volume. They had good volume last week. What I expect you're going to see is the silver move. We're at 17.15. That wants to run into the October as well as the November swing points, which is only about 20 cents higher. We'll see how they handle that. The gold contract, $13.65. That's the September 8th high. Oil's up 46 cents, trading at $61.90 a barrel. 10-year note down one tick, 123.15. 30-year bond flat, 151.26. Your 10-year is trying to get back inside its higher range. That number, folks, is 123.27, so you're 12 ticks away from it. King dollar got a bounce going today, up 412 ticks. You're at 92.085. What I do expect, we're going to see another couple hundred ticks, and we'll see how it handles the 92.280 level. Though that level is where basically it broke down from last week. You have the euro trading at 119.75 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is out here at 113 to the U.S. dollar, and you have Bitcoin down $1,800, trading at 14,934. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Bottom line, another day, another number, another all-time high. You're 273.91. Inside the SPY, cash S&P out here. Cash is trading at a price point of $24.47, up $4.50. Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials traded to 25,311.99, and that's an all-time high. Laying there, all-time high. NASDAQ Composite. What do we have with the Composite? Composite also at an all-time high, up $20. 71.57. NDX 100. We go into the NDX 100. Also another all-time high, up $23. And a couple of the NDX stocks out here that was driving this out here again is that you had Seagate Technologies up 7%. Tesla was up 6%. You have Intuitive Surgical up 3%, and Align is up 3.2%. We go inside the Dow Industrials, the strength inside the Dow out here. Point-wise, Caterpillar was the leader out here. Caterpillar put 28 positive points inside the Dow. You had Walmart put 10. You had Boeing put 9. Now, taken away from it, you had United Health. United Health was the culprit, one of the culprits out here. United Health had put 27 negative points into it. Goldman put 25. Disney put 11. American Express put 6. When we do go over to look at Goldman, Goldman's the number you want to keep your eye on this month. The reason being, folks, is that Goldman came down last week with volume. And that's really unusual in the aspect of a holiday week when the markets were higher. What Goldman has done is that Goldman took out its highs from 2017. From 2007, rather. That high was $250.70. That's the number you want to keep an eye on. Why? Because if we close under that at the end of this month, what that sets up is a monster consolidation. And that for the financial equities in general, that's going to be a big heads up, because what Goldman had done, when you go back and we look at last March, not that we had a big pullback, but Goldman went from 255, leading the financials down to 209. And if that's the case, where I would bring this is that would be saying that inside the interest rate environment, that we wouldn't have short-term rates even going up as much as we think that the Fed is actually telling us right now. we're still looking at 3 short-term rate hikes in 2018. You know, that being said, the actual tradable 10-year and the tradable 30-year, meaning what people are buying and selling every day, they have not broken down. You know, the 30-year has a long way to go. The 30-year would have to come back under 147, and we are at 151.25 in order to break a long-term swing low. We haven't broken a major long-term swing low inside the 30-year, folks, since 2000. It's pretty amazing, actually. We take a look at some of the higher volume stocks out here today. This is what you had. You had GE get hit again. That was down 26 cents. We'll go back to GE after we do some of these. GoPro got slammed. That was down 96 cents, as much as $1.50 all day. Huge volume. They're closing. They're laying off 200 people. They're closing down their the drones that they thought they could be able to make money on. You had Micron Technology down 25 cents. NVIDIA was a big mover on the way up. That was up 660. You had Apple down 65 cents. Let's go into General Electric for a second, because GE, bottom line, rough year last year. And, you know, it looks to me, well, you have two different things happening. We have a high volume low that's laying out there at 1746. And then what you have when you really pull this back on GE is that you have the highs of the low from 2009, which come down to 1135. Pretty intense. So we'll see how GE handles that. Some of the big FANG stocks, they went higher today, higher highs. Google was up 471, 1106. We go take a look at Amazon. Amazon new all-time high also. That was up $17.73 at 1246. Facebook new all-time high, trading up $1.43, 188.28. Huge numbers. Let's go to Microsoft. Microsoft out here, up 9 cents, $88.28. You stay right there, folks. We come right back. Dow Industrials traded down 12. NASDAQ up 20. S&P's up 4.5. We're coming right back.